Imagine this. Your company has stagnated for years. Everyone knows something needs to change, but every proposed update meets with fierce resistance. People cling to the old ways even though they've stopped working long ago. You're left frustrated and confused. So here's the brutal truth. The very systems we hate are often the same ones we love. The old way may be broken, but it provides familiarity, comfort, and safety. So much so that we prefer misery in the known rather than risk in the unknown. And the more entrenched we become in our comfort trap, the more we suffer and the less likely we are to change. This video will peel back the layers of this universal phenomenon, revealing the psychology behind our attachment to outdated systems. We'll dive into the surprising reasons why sticking with the status quo becomes so alluring and how to escape its clutches. Ready to break free from the chains of habit and inefficiency? Let's take the plunge. Nobody talks about the real reasons why people resist change. Before diving into the fascinating psychology behind our resistance to change, let's first explore some hard facts about why people push back when new ideas are introduced. After all, most change initiatives fail due to poor execution. So what can we learn from those who stand in the face of progress? Reason number 1, fear of the unknown. Humans naturally gravitate towards familiarity and struggle with imagining possibilities outside their current reality. The fear of stepping into uncharted territory and facing uncertainty paralyzes many, hindering the adoption of innovative solutions. Reason number 2, perceived loss of control. Change disrupts routines and established power structures, which can threaten individuals who value autonomy and predictability. The illusion of control is an essential coping mechanism, and letting go of this perceived mastery over one's environment can be daunting. Reason number 3, lack of trust in leadership. If employees don't trust their leaders, they'll be hesitant to embrace any proposed changes. A lack of transparency, inconsistent communication, or a history of failed projects can breed skepticism and undermine support for new initiatives. Reason number 4, incompatibility with personal values. When proposed, changes clash with an individual's personal values or ethical standards, resistance is likely to arise. For example, adopting a more cutthroat business approach may be met with opposition from someone who places a high value on collaboration and kindness. Reason number 5, inadequate support and training. Without proper guidance and resources, employees may feel overwhelmed and anxious about adapting to new processes or technologies. Insufficient support can amplify the perceived risks of change, leading to resistance. Reason number 6, attachment to established practices. Some individuals develop a strong sense of ownership over existing systems and processes, viewing them as their own creations. As a result, they fiercely protect these systems from alteration or replacement. Now that we understand some key reasons why people resist change, let's explore the deeper psychological factors at play. Delving into the emotional and cognitive biases that drive our attachment to the familiar can provide valuable insights into overcoming resistance and fostering adaptability. The comfort trap. At its core, our resistance to change often stems from a subconscious desire to stay within our comfort zone. The comfort trap describes a psychological phenomenon where individuals prioritize familiarity, predictability, and emotional security over growth, learning, and self-improvement. According to a study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology, humans experience peak happiness not when they achieve their goals, but rather when they set and achieve small, attainable goals regularly. The comfort trap arises when people avoid discomfort and challenge, seeking to maintain a constant state of ease and familiarity. This tendency can be attributed to several cognitive biases, including loss aversion, which posits that the pain of losing is psychologically twice as powerful as the pleasure of gaining something of equal value, and the status quo bias, which refers to our preference for things to remain as they are, even if change would be beneficial in the long run. Here are 4 surprising reasons why the comfort trap takes hold and how to escape it. Alternative solution number 1. Involve people early to break free from the comfort trap and foster a culture of adaptability. It's crucial to involve employees in the change process from the outset. By actively seeking input and feedback, organizations can tap into the collective intelligence and experience of their workforce. Addressing concerns and building buy-in early on, this approach helps individuals feel a sense of ownership over the change process, increasing their commitment to its success. A study published in the Harvard Business Review found that when employees are given the opportunity to influence decisions that affect them, they become more engaged and committed to the organization's goals. So instead of top-down change initiatives, promote a collaborative problem-solving approach that values diverse perspectives and experiences. Encourage open communication and create a safe space for employees to voice their thoughts and concerns. Implement suggestion boxes or anonymous surveys to gather feedback and ensure that all voices are heard. By involving employees early and often, organizations can transform the change process from a disruptive event into a journey of collective growth and achievement. Alternative solution number 2. Over-communicate the why. One effective strategy to overcome resistance to change is to clearly articulate the reasons behind the proposed shift. Failing to communicate the rationale for change leaves employees in the dark, unable to understand the need for disruption and more likely to cling to the familiar. According to a study by McKinsey, a lack of clarity around the reasons for change is one of the top reasons for its failure. To prevent this, organizations must over-communicate the why of change, ensuring that all employees understand the need for the shift and how it aligns with the organization's overall vision and goals. This can be achieved through town hall meetings, team discussions, and one-on-one conversations. Leaders should be prepared to address concerns and provide reassurance, while emphasizing the long-term benefits of embracing change. By fostering open conversations and addressing concerns, organizations can cultivate trust and encourage employees to see the necessity of change. When employees understand the bigger picture and the positive impact of change, they're more likely to become advocates for the new way forward. Alternative solution number 3. Make change feel safe. To help employees overcome their fear of the unknown and associated risks of change, organizations must create a sense of safety and support. This can be achieved by acknowledging the emotional impact of change and providing resources to help employees navigate the transition. According to a study published in the Academy of Management journal, employees are more likely to embrace change when they feel supported by their organization. To foster this sense of safety, organizations can offer training and development opportunities, mentorship programs, and flexible work arrangements. By investing in their employees' well-being and success, organizations can build trust and confidence, making it easier for individuals to step out of their comfort zones and embrace new challenges. Creating a supportive environment where employees feel valued and empowered to grow can transform the perception of change from a threat to an opportunity for self-improvement and organizational advancement. Alternative solution number 4. Turn resistance into feedback. When faced with change, employees may express their concerns and resistance through various means, such as negative comments, decreased productivity, or a lack of participation. Instead of viewing resistance as a roadblock, organizations should see it as a valuable source of feedback and insight. By actively listening to employees' concerns and suggestions, organizations can identify areas for improvement and adjust the change process accordingly. This approach not only demonstrates respect and empathy, but also allows for course correction before significant issues arise. To effectively turn resistance into feedback, organizations must establish clear channels of communication, encourage open dialogue, and demonstrate a willingness to listen and adapt. By fostering a culture of continuous feedback and improvement, organizations can harness the collective wisdom of their employees, enhancing the likelihood of successful change implementation. Turning resistance into a collaborative, problem-solving opportunity can lead to more effective change management and better outcomes for both employees and the organization as a whole. In conclusion, understanding the comfort trap and its impact on our decision-making process is crucial for fostering innovation and driving progress. By recognizing our natural inclination towards familiarity and the psychological biases that reinforce this tendency, we can begin to break free from the comfort zone and embrace new possibilities. Implementing the strategies discussed, such as involving employees early, over-communicating the why of change, creating a sense of safety, and turning resistance into feedback, can help organizations cultivate a culture of adaptability and growth. Embracing change and welcoming the unfamiliar not only helps us overcome the challenges we currently face, but also equips us with the skills and resilience necessary to thrive in an ever-evolving world. Remember, the path to progress lies in our ability to adapt, innovate, and embrace the unknown. We hope you found this video insightful. Please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below and stay tuned for more thought-provoking content. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay updated on our latest videos. Thanks for watching.